Hey sports bettors, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Boyd. I'm a consultant and an instructor with OddsJam. I teach beginner and struggling sports bettors how to use the data-driven tools to profit over and over again. We use market outlier pricing and all kinds of strategies, all kinds of methods. And so there's a ton to it, but that's what I do, help you one-on-one in a coaching and a consulting basis. So if you really want to elevate and educate yourself quickly, expedite that, that's what I'm here for. But today's topic is all about steam chasing. You hear that term, steam chasing, and kind of what is it? So we're going to go through what it is and how you can incorporate that in your betting to profit over and over again. Also want to, provide some good value at the end. We've got some things as far as quizzes. A sports betting quiz helps you understand your knowledge base and so kind of where you rank in the whole system of understanding how to profit. And that's something you can get immediately with the links down below. Also, 25% off new users at OddsJam. If you haven't had the tools yet, you need the tools to succeed. So make sure you save a little bit of money there when you get signed up. Got the links and the QR codes for that. And again, let's get started with steam chasing and tell you all about it. All right, guys, let's jump right in. So, everyone's always wanting to know tips and methods and strategies and heuristics on how to succeed and profit in sports betting. And essentially, there's sort of two ways, right? There's the top-down approach, which is essentially using the markets, the outlier pricing, and that kind of information, which due to the law of large numbers, you're going to succeed. You're going to make money. You're going to profit over and over again. And we'll talk about that here in a minute. The other approach is the bottom-up approach. This is where if you're going to make your own model, make your own statistics model, and apply that to the market and see where you feel you have some opportunities. And so kind of combining that is sort of a blend of both of those. But steam chasing is, for the most part, that top-down approach where you're monitoring the markets and the pricing, and you can identify the opportunities on the sports books that are asleep at the wheel and take advantage of those. So let's take a look at that. All right, so today's topic, of course, is steam chasing. Steam chasing is essentially following what you believe the market-making sports books and their pricing adjustments and waiting for the outlier pricing to be available. And so you can see here on the left-hand side, as you're at the positive EV page, a positive expected value page, is one of many, many tools at OddsJam. And again, I highly recommend you scan the QR code here, take advantage of the 25% off when you use promo code BoydBeth to get signed up, because you got to have the tools, right? How could anyone actually have this information to set all these filters, set all these notifications, and then actually hit play to have this information coming in continuously to you? But you can see here on the left-hand side, there's a 6.05% edge in this Virginia Coastal Carolina first quarter total points bet over at 365 at plus 120. And what you can do is you can open up this and see that the markets are going to be really advantageous at this price. You can open it up a little bit further and go to the event page. Okay, so OddsJam opens it up and does a little bit more deep dive into this pricing situation, the first quarter total points. You're keeping your eye on what Pinnacle's doing. Pinnacle, sharpest sports book in the world, and one that you can really use as true north or as a correct answer to the smartest kid in the school in the alternative markets and mainline markets especially. Maybe not quite so much player props, but we'll talk about that another time. So in the alternative markets here, you can see they're at minus 119. And, even over at BetMGM, they're at minus 110. So you have some value there. You have some innate value. But this pricing at plus 120 could be too hard to pass up. So this is something that you're, using to help identify the bet and why you would go there, where where and when and why in this market. So this is something, again, as a tool you can use and repeatedly do this over and over again to find value in the betting market. When you're getting something at plus 120 and somebody else is paying minus 104 at FanDuel, that's a 24-cent difference, and that adds up quickly over the course of time. Again, using this strategy repeatedly. Now, one really beautiful thing about this is you don't have to make this wager. You can actually set up different settings in your tools here. And if you want to just bet on anything, say over 2%, you can. You can also dig a little bit deeper to find out what market-making sports books are involved in the pricing. And so a lot of times you're going to have your public sports books. A little bit over here too, and compared to your sharp market-making sports books like Circa, SPORTTRADE. It's a betting exchange here in Colorado. Links and everything are below as well. It's an awesome tool, awesome resource. And so you can use these sports books to identify who the smart kid is in school and who the dumb kid is in school, and actually take advantage of that opportunity. So again, here's another opportunity. Miami, Florida, South Florida, under 14.5, minus 125. Man, DraftKings, they're at minus 155. They're pretty proud of this. Let's open this up a little bit further and see what else is going on. Now again, we're here at Bet365 at minus 125. Are you kidding me? Minus 165? That's 40 cents different, and you're actually far below the OddsJam perfect line, the OddsJam algorithm lines, the algo odds. A lot of comparisons here with what Pinnacle's doing. This is a huge, good opportunity, a great bet under 14.5 in this particular market. So this is what it's doing. You're seeing that the pricing in this is changing. You can pull up the graphs and pull up the charts to see how the odds and the line has moved over the course of time. And so you can sort of track and trace this to see which directions things are going, if you're maybe a little bit late or if you're actually okay and hitting it at a good time. So using this data, you're using data-driven information to help you identify positive expected value bets that are going to repeatedly win over the course of time with the markets and how this just all comes together. So this is one of many, many opportunities that you could use in your betting portfolio. All right, guys, there you go. There's a tried and true method, the steam chasing method and the positive EV bets. And again, if you're feeling overwhelmed or don't know where to start, that's what I'm here for. That's what we're doing, helping beginner sports bettors develop a roadmap, have the tools, have the education, teach you how to hunt, and really you just do this repeatedly so you can stack up those positive EV bets that are going to be money-making machines throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the seasons, etc., and all the different sports in all the different markets. So again, make sure you take advantage of that free consultation. Link up down below. Let's get a time set up to help you out. Make sure you get the tools. Use that OddsJam promo code BoydBets. Get yourself 25% off your first month and know how to put all this together in a smart, efficient way so you have a plan and you're organized and disciplined to consistently see your bankroll go up and up. All right, guys, once again, I want to remind you that if you got a little value out of this, let me know down below. Hit the like and the share button. Join the channel. We have more betting education here at Bet School. Boyd Bets is going to be available at OddsJam for you to take advantage of that. The one-on-one consultations. And, of course, I mentioned that 25-question quiz. That's going to really help you immediately identify your strengths and weaknesses. So, again, if you have any questions or any feedback on any of this, leave it down below. And, again, appreciate you stopping by. Let's go get it.